Hello YouTube, and welcome back on South Mountain Creamery Farm once again. It's actually still the same day. You guys would have seen last episode was the video from this morning. We were sorting out the morning duties of eggs, greenhouses and cattle and so forth. But if we take a quick look around, as you can probably see here, snow has cleared off quite quickly. We actually got started before the snow cleared. I decided in the end, after talking to the guys over the machinery shop, to buy a plow. That's the one we're pulling behind us here. It's the Amazon plow. It's not the biggest in the entire universe. This Fendt could pull a much bigger plow, but we're still on a budget. We got a lot of ground to cover still before we can afford to really start scaling up massively, and we'll probably need a few more fields before that becomes cost effective as well. But as you can see, I'm just basically finishing up the last corner here on the field. But I actually sent the drone up this morning when we started plowing, and when there was still snow on the ground, we basically plowed some snow in, and just to get some moisture into the ground as well. So while I'm finishing this corner here, I reckon you guys could look at a little bit of the drone footage first from some of the plowing of this field I'm on right here, and then the field right over that edge over there, that's got cultivated. So we got three kind of oddly shaped fields here that we're working on. And to be honest, I had a bit of a faff trying to get the field management system and the GPS coordinates input properly today. So we've been running a little bit on manual while I get all the software set up correctly and everything like that. But so I'm going to show you a little bit of drone footage from both. I think I pretty much got footage of the whole field though on that side getting cultivated. That means that's two of the largest fields basically knocked out for ground preparation, which is great, because that means we'll be able to get on with some fertilizing and some sowing pretty soon. The ground's still way too cold and claggy for corn, but we've got to put in some grain. We took delivery of the plow and a seeder today, but it is the corn or large grain seeder, so it's actually going to be a little while before we're going to be using that one. We actually need to get hold of something that we can use to put wheat or barley in the ground instead. I'll have a look at the prices. I'll talk to the guys up at the store, see what's available. I mean, we're doing okay for money. We're still over $200,000 here. Obviously the cows were cheaper than I'd hoped for. So yeah, we're doing okay for now, but we don't want to end up splashing it all out. But yeah, as I mentioned, have a look at the drone footage, because I'm almost finished here while I keep yapping. So yeah, enjoy that, and I'll see you back in the cab once we've had a look at this footage. Yeah, so as you could see, the drone kind of cut out and we had to get it down for recharge a little while through the ploughing, but managed to get it charged and put back up again for the cultivating. So here's some of the drone footage from when we were cultivating the middle field. Okay, you're joining us back just as we are finishing off the headlands here. So I hope you enjoyed the footage. Light's kind of closing in over the farm now. So I'm just going to get these headlands finished, and that's basically us packing up for the day. It's been a long day actually. Obviously, I talked to you this morning. I wasn't really thinking that we were going to get started on the fields, but there was a good opportunity to buy a plow, and we might as well get on with it. I'm keen. It's early days on this farm, and I really want to get going on everything, of course. And I've enjoyed it. It's great to be out and finally working on this farm. But yeah, for now, like I said, it's really just finishing off headlands here. And then I will see you down at the yard in just a minute. Okay, well, that's us back down at the yard. As you can tell, it's closing in pretty quick now, and to be honest, we're going to be ploughing the last field in the morning, so I'm not going to be bothering to wash up here. The 700 in the cultivator got to clean up after I came back, but to be honest, I'm just going to kill the lights in the engine on this one for tonight, and I'm going to head back to the house, grab some dinner, because we've got an early start again tomorrow. We've got to tend to the cattle and run through the morning routine again. Such is life here on South Mountain Creamery already, and I'm loving it. Anyway, it's basically just back to the house now. As you can see, there's a tiny bit of the snow, mainly where we piled it up actually, where it's still lying. Oh, it's good to see that there's still plenty of customers in the shop at this time of night. Makes me happy to see. Actually, we've had a good interaction with customers about the vegetables, the eggs and everything so far. Oh, I can see that the guys have shifted out. The windrower has gone out of the engine shed, and the tether is in. I think there was a couple of bent tines on it, but they'll have that sorted out in no time. I'll just close down the shed here. It looks like they're done for tonight as well, and I'll just park up before I say goodbye and good night to you guys. But oh, hold on, is that the phone ringing? I'll just grab it here. Yep. Hello.
Hey, this is Abel Nelson. I was down at the sheds taking a look, seeing how you're getting on with emptying out that hay, and was mightily impressed with how much you actually managed to get out of them fields. So I was thinking, I got a bit of a business proposal for you. Why don't you pop by the house tomorrow and we can have a little chat about it, but it'll involve some shape. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, okay. I'll swing by in the morning. Good night. Well, that sounds interesting. I guess we're gonna have to find out what that's about in the next episode. But for now, it's thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoy the series, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.